I know how frustrating it is. You publish a video and you think, okay, this video is going to get me many subscribers. You publish the video and then you're still sitting at 7 subscribers. And you think, I'm trying everything. I'm trying so hard. Why can't I even get my first 100 subscribers? I know the pain. This small channel of mine is currently at 116 subscribers, but I also have another monetized channel. So I do know how to get to 100 subscribers and beyond. And I'm going to let you know because sharing is caring. So let's get right into it. Get clear on your channel's purpose. Why have you created this YouTube channel of yours? Who is your audience? Do you know who your audience is? And do pick a niche, right? Because think about it. When you go and watch somebody else's YouTube channel, you know that you're getting certain type of content. So if your channel is a cooking channel, stick to cooking videos. Don't then go and put a video of you playing a volleyball match, etc. Have a niche. And if you don't know what niche to choose, what are you really interested in that you can create so many videos about? Because remember, your YouTube channel is here for the long game, not just today, tomorrow, but even years down the line. When you are a small YouTuber, everybody says, okay, focus on quality, have the best possible video that you can create. But listen, let's be honest, you are starting YouTube, you are learning about it. So at first you won't even know how to create these quality videos. So start with quantity. Be consistent but improve every video. Try to post at least once a week. And quantity, through creating more and more videos, you'll then learn how to be better on camera, how to talk, how to know that when you are speaking, right, on camera, like I'm using my phone right now, I'm imagining that I'm speaking to one person because it feels more personal and it also takes the pressure off you. So by creating more videos, you will learn what thumbnails should I use? What looks better? Okay, for my thumbnails, I shouldn't have too much text in it because when a person is looking on their mobile phone, if there's too much text, they won't even understand what the thumbnail is all about. You'll understand how to have a great hook in the first 10 seconds of your video to get your viewer to watch your video. Because if you hook your viewer in the first 10 seconds, then they are more likely to watch more of your video. Now, this seems pretty obvious, but tell people to subscribe. And actually, in some of my videos, I forget to tell people to subscribe because people that watch YouTube videos, they don't really realize sometimes that, it's important that they subscribe. By the way, my name is Kish. This channel is all about YouTube growth and my successes and failures, and I'm sharing what I'm learning about YouTube. So if that interests you, do subscribe. So do something similar to that, so they know why they are subscribing to you. What value are you providing to them so that they should subscribe? So be sure to tell them to subscribe, but don't tell them in the first 10 seconds of the video, etc. First, let them gain some value from your content and then tell them later in the video. Also tell them to comment, because the more that they comment and the more engagement, you build community, but your videos are more likely to get pushed out because it's seen as higher engagement. And when your videos are more likely to get pushed out, you're more likely to get more subscribers. So also comment below and let me know, what do you love about being a YouTuber? For me, I love sharing information about YouTube because I think that YouTube is absolutely fascinating. Also, at the end of your video, make sure you are using an end screen. Now, an end screen is where you place another video for them to watch. So they finish watching your video and now they have another video that they can watch. And if they watch another video of yours, it's more likely that they will subscribe because they are enjoying more content from you and they are becoming more familiar with you. Now, build your content library, meaning have many videos on your YouTube channel and not videos that are just absolutely terrible. I mean, they have to be pretty decent, right? And the audio should be good on that video, because if your audio is crappy, nobody is going to watch, let alone subscribe. So by building a content library, if I go to your channel, if your channel is about sewing, for example, and I like your one video, if I only see 3 other videos, I may watch those 3. But what happens then? Then I don't have any other content of yours to watch. So build a content library of videos. So by having a content library, by having many videos on your YouTube channel, when someone comes to actually look at your YouTube channel, they see that you are active on your YouTube channel. So maybe they watch one video of yours and then 2 and 3 and 4 videos of yours. And now they feel like, okay, I like this person, I like this YouTuber, I like what they're sharing, I'm getting to know them, I'm getting to know what value they're providing, and now I'm going to hit subscribe. Because remember, sometimes it takes more than one video for somebody to then click subscribe to your channel. They sometimes need a bit of persuasion, and that persuasion can come through via having a content library of many YouTube videos. Watch your analytics. Your YouTube analytics are there for you to actually check. So look at it. Don't be afraid of your YouTube analytics. What's working well? What are your top videos so far? Double down on your top videos. If you see this particular video was doing really well, create an updated version of that video or add to that video and create a new video. So that means that your audience is resonating with that particular content. So examine your analytics. Look at your click-through rate on your thumbnails. Which thumbnails have done really well? Again, maybe you can start making more thumbnails that look similar to that thumbnail because you know that that thumbnail performed very well. Also, look at your audience retention. Look at your graphs. It shows you in your analytics. In the first 10 seconds or so, do your viewers completely just drop off and stop watching your video? If so, you need to make sure that you are engaging them so that they can continue to watch more of your content. And if they watch more of your content, they're more likely to subscribe. Keep learning and keep growing. Boy, oh boy, YouTube is so much about having patience. Yes, I know you want to get your first 100 YouTube subscribers really, really fast. But sometimes it's not quick. Sometimes it takes a lot of time. And you will see through experimenting with your YouTube channel, you will find out what really works on your channel, what resonates with your audience, what should you do more of. And you will also see what doesn't work that well. Maybe you can improve those bits. Really look at your channel objectively. What do you think you could actually improve? Can you improve the way you speak on camera? Can you try to feel more relaxed when you're talking on camera? Because I know it can be nerve-wracking at times. But maybe to stop yourself from actually feeling overwhelmed by thinking, oh, so many people are going to judge me. So many people are going to look at me and say, I'm not doing this right, I'm not doing that right. Maybe see it as, hey, you're just sitting here talking to someone out there and you're just sharing what you know. And see it that way instead of putting so much pressure on yourself to excel. Because think about it, you're a small YouTuber. Anything which you're starting off with, you aren't going to know everything all at once. It takes time. Similarly, you aren't going to get this huge surge of subscribers just when you start. It takes time to build community, to get people interested in your content. And having that mindset of knowing that patience is so key to your growth here on YouTube and to even getting that 100 subscribers. Stop comparing yourself to big YouTubers or even other YouTubers. The only time I think, when you need to look at other YouTubers is if somebody is also starting off and they're on the same niche as you, they have a similar channel to yours and their channel is performing very well. What can you learn from their channel? You can look at the videos that are performing well for them and you can create your version of it. So for example, if you have a channel about traveling, right? And you see that they traveled to Paris and you are actually going to travel to Paris really soon. Maybe you can look at their video and create your version of that video. Focus heavily on value. What value are you actually providing to your viewer? When we think of our audience, right, and when we provide value, then that person who is on the receiving end of your content is going to come back and watch more of your content and will be likely to subscribe because they are gaining value and they don't want to miss out on another video of yours. Now, I know that when you are a small YouTuber, you may be afraid to even be consistent. You may be afraid to film another video. You may think, oh, but Kish, because I'm Kish, by the way, hi. You may think, I don't like the way that I look. Today, I don't look my best. So I don't want to film because I feel like I'll be judged. And we can have all these thoughts in our minds, right? And we take it so seriously that we have to look perfect to be on camera, that we have to get absolutely everything right if we are going to be sitting down and filming a YouTube video. And it can build up to such an extent that we stop our own progress. Now, I say this from experience because I took years to start my YouTube channel because I was so afraid. I was so scared to be on this platform, to be seen, to be potentially judged. That fear built up to such an extent that I did not click record. I just didn't, because the fear was overwhelming. I don't want you to feel the same. Maybe you started this YouTube channel and you are thinking, why should I continue to put out content? Because I don't even have 100 YouTube subscribers yet. The thing is, you have to be patient and kind to yourself. You have to understand that things sometimes don't happen overnight. I'm a 42-year-old YouTuber. In my life, I know that sometimes when I really wanted things to happen, it took time. It sometimes took years to materialize. And that's okay, because not everything in life needs to be rushed. As long as you're enjoying being a YouTuber, as long as you are learning, embrace this whole process of learning and developing your skill set. And if you still feel like you don't like the way that you look and you feel like you can't be on camera, I created a whole video about this. So go ahead and watch that, because at the end of the day, we are all human and we often face the same fears. And you know what? Have a beautiful week. And remember that you are wonderful and you deserve to be on this platform, and your 100 subscribers will come as long as you put the effort, you learn from every video, you improve every video that you publish, and you know that it is a long game, it is a marathon and not a sprint.